Hi students, good morning. Are you fine? I hope you are fine. Did you learn last day questions? Yes, last class what we discussed about what are the components of food. Yes, from the components we discussed about only the macronutrients, carbohydrates, fats and proteins. Yeah. Today we are going to revise lesson 1, unit 1. What is the topic of the lesson? Food. Where does it come from? Where does it come from? Yes, already we discussed about this lesson. Yes, from this lesson already we learned food come from plants, food come from animals, and what do animals eat. Yeah, you will take page number 11. Page number 11. Okay, mark the book in one word questions. Okay, take a book, page number 11. Okay. Dash and dash products are our main sources of food. Dash and dash are our main source of food. Plant products, plant pods and animal products are our main sources of food. Okay, underline it. Okay. Dash and dash products are our main source of food. Plant pods and animal products. Take next page. Page number 12. Page number 12. Dash are known as producers. Dash are known as producers. Green plants are known as producers. Okay. Otherwise, green plants are known as dash producers. Plants are known as dash producers. Already know the plants are autotrophs. Why? The plants can able to prepare their own food with the help of photosynthesis process. By the process of photosynthesis. Yes. And during the photosynthesis process, plant use carbon dioxide, water, sunlight and chlorophyll pigments. Yes, with the help of this, the plants prepare their own food. Are you clear? Okay, once again, dash are known as producers, green plants are known as producers. Okay, green plants are known as dash producers. Then, in the plants, what are the parts are edible? Yes, in the whole plant, plants, all the parts are edible. What are the parts of the plants? Roots, stems, leaves, flower, seed, fruits and vegetables. Yes, these are the parts of the plants we used to say food. First one, okay. Which part of the plant is carrot? Which part of the plant is carrot? Root. Yes, which part of the plant is carrot? Root. Yes. Name some roots of plants. So, yeah, what are they? Radish, carrot, yes, beetroot, turnip, sweet potato. These are the some of the plant food we get from root. Yes. Then stem, sugarcane. Yes, sugarcane is used to make sugar. Yes, dash is used to make sugarcane. Yes. Underground stem. Name some underground stem food. Underground stem food like potato, ginger, onion, garlic, yes, turmeric. These are the some of the underground stem food. Stem food means, right? Stem food. What are we going to write? Sugarcane, banana stem, lotus stem. Okay. Underground stem food. Underground stem. Potato, ginger, turmeric, onion and garlic. Then next, leaves. Name some leaves of plants that we used as a food. Lettuce, cabbage, curry leaves, mint, coriander, similar spinach. Yes, these are the some of the examples. Then flowers. Okay, listen. Which part of the flower is cauliflower? Which part of the flower is cauliflower? Flower. Okay. Which part of the plant is cauliflower? Flower. Okay, name some flowers we used to say food. Broccoli, cauliflower and banana flower. Then next, seed. What are the types of seeds? What are the types of seeds? Pulses, cereals and spices. Okay, what are the types of seeds? Pulses, cereals and spices. Okay, listen. The mung bean, okay, chickpea, then black gram, mung dal, or dal, gur dal. This all will be under the category of pulses. Okay, wheat, rice, maize. This will be under the category of cereals. Cinnamon, cardamom, black peppers, fenugreek seed. This will be under the category of spices. Yeah, are you clear? Listen, next question. Dance involve soaking seed, draining the water and then leaving them till they germinate. Dance, the answer is sprouting. Okay. Sprouting involves soaking seed, draining the water and then leaving them till they germinate. Yeah, are you clear? Then next, fruits and vegetables. Okay. You know, name some fruits. Mango, apple, banana. These are the common fruits. Name other fruits that we use as a vegetable. Name other fruits that we use as a vegetable. Brinjal, cucumber. Yeah, page number 13. Tomato. Yes, vitiga. These are the some of the fruits we used as a vegetable. Yeah. What are the fruits we used as a vegetable? Brinjal, cucumber, vitiga. Yes, these are the some of the fruits we used as a vegetable. Once again listen. Okay, which part of the beetroot is edible? Which part of the plant is beetroot? Root. Okay. Which part of the plant is potato? Underground stem. Which part of the plant is cabbage? Leaves. Which part of the plant is cauliflower? Flower. Yeah, clear? Then take page number 14. 1-4. Name some animal products. Name some animal products. What are the animal products? Meat, egg, honey. Okay, these are the some of meat, egg, honey and milk. What are the animal products? Meat, egg, honey and milk. These are the animal products. Okay. Meat. First one what? Meat. What are the sources of meat? What are the sources of meat? Goat, chicken, fish. Yes, these are the sources of meat. What are the sources of meat? Name some sources of meat. What are they? Chicken, fish, oyster, goat. Then egg. Name the sources of egg. Hen, duck and goose. Okay. Underline it. Okay. You know, see here. Egg is a rich source of dash and dash. Underline it. Egg is a rich sources of dash and dash. Proteins and vitamins. Then honey. Dash is a sweet liquid made by bees from the nectar of flower. Honey. Okay. Dash is collected from beehives. Honey. Honey is collected from dash beehives. Okay. Underline it. Okay. Then dash is obtained from animals such as cow, buffalo and goat. Milk. Okay, milk. Yeah, and meat also it is. Here is it. Milk is obtained from the animals such as dash and dash. Buffalo, cow, goat. Okay. Then next line. Milk contain dash to liquid for proper growth of teeth and bones. Okay. Milk contains dash is required for proper growth of teeth and bones. Calcium. What is the answer? Calcium. Another way. Calcium is required for proper growth of dash and dash. Teeth and bones. Okay. Also milk is a source of protein also. Are you clear? Underline it. Okay. Then milk products. Then what? Milk products. Page number 15. Okay. Products made from milk are known as dash products. Products made from milk are known as dash product. Dairy product. D-A-I-R. Okay. Dairy products are milk products. Products made from milk are known as dash products. Dairy products are milk products. Then next. What are the milk products? Name some milk products. Means what do you want to write? Say the answer. Paneer, cheese, cream, butter, ghee, curd. These are the milk products. First, paneer. involved in making paneer. Okay. Dash process is used for making paneer. Dash process curding. CURDLING. CURDLING. Okay. Dash process used for making paneer. Curding process used for making paneer. Then dash is made from the curded milk of cow and goat. Dash product is made from curded milk of cow and goat. Green. Okay. Then next cheese. Cheese. Cheese is made from curded milk of cow and goat. Then next dash is made by collecting the top fatty layer of the milk. Dash is made by collecting the top fatty layer of the milk. Green. Okay. Dash is made by collecting the top fatty layer of the milk. Green. Dash is made by churning fresh cream. Butter. Butter is made by dash fresh cream. Churning. CHURNING. Okay. CHURNING. Butter is made by dash fresh cream. Churning fresh cream. Okay. Dash is made by gently heating butter. Ghee. Okay. Ghee is made by gently heating dash butter. Dash present in the curd sample turn the milk into curd. Okay. Dash turn the milk into curd. Microorganism. Which microorganism? Lactobacillus. Lactobacillus. Once again listen. Okay. Which process involved in making paneer? Curding. Dash is made by collecting fatty layer of the milk top and green. Yes. Dash is made by churning fresh cream. Butter. Butter is made by dash fresh cream. Churning fresh cream. Yeah. Then dash is made by gently heating butter. Ghee. Very clear? Then underline it. Okay. Dash are the tiny organism that here. Listen, this yellow parts. Okay. Dash tiny organism that can be seen only with the help of microscope. Microorganism. So another way. Microorganism can be seen only with the help of microscope. Underline it. Okay. Then next, the blue color parts. Who is the milkman of India? But Dr. Varghese Kurian is the milkman of India. Who is the father of white revolution? Varghese Kurian. Dr. Varghese Kurian is the father of white revolution. Then next, the same page. Let's remember. Circle the odd one out in each of the following. Give one reason for your choice. Okay, they have, you see, listen, the turnip, beetroot, radish and potato. Yes, which one is different? Potato. What is the answer? Potato. Others three are modified root. Then next, this one, lettuce, potato, ginger, onion. Okay. These three are underground stem. This is a spinach leaves. Okay, what is the answer? Spinach. Others three are modified stem. Then next column. Listen. Here we have meat, chicken, fish curry and honey. This one cabbage. Yes. What is the answer? Cabbage. These three are animal products. Once again listen. Note it. Okay. Write in your book. Circle the odd one. Okay. Here you have three root product and one stem food. What is the answer? Potato. Okay. Others three are modified root. Here. Spinach. Other three are modified stem. Here cabbage. Other three are animal food. Are you clear about this? Once again listen. Take page number 12. Okay. Dash are known as producers. Green plants are known as producers. Okay. Then dash pigment is present in leaves. Dash pigment. Chlorophyll pigment. Dash pigment present in the leaves. Chlorophyll pigment. Okay. In the whole plant, which part is green in color? Leaves. Which part is green in color? Leaves. Then root. Name some food that we get from root. Carrot, beetroot, turnip. These are some of the examples. Okay. Which part of the plant is potato? Underground stem. Which part of the plant is sugarcane? Stem. Which part of the plant is onion? Underground stem. Okay. Then which part of the plant is cabbage? Leaves. Which part of the plant is cauliflower? Flower. Okay. Wheat, rice, maize. This will be under the category of cereals. Yeah. Mung bean, chickpeas, then kidney bean. Okay. This will be under the category of pulses. Yeah. Then cinnamon, cardamom, black pepper, fenugreek. This will be under the category of spices. Dance involves soaking seed, drying the water, and leave them to germinate, sprouting. Okay. Then name the fruits that we use to say vegetable. Brinjal. Yeah. Then next what we discuss, food from animals. Name some food products we obtain from animals. Meat, egg, honey and milk. Name some name some animals that are giving meat, provide meat. Chicken is goat, fish and prawns. What are the sources of egg? Hen, duck and goose. What are the sources of honey? Honeybee. Yes. Honey is collected from beehives. Yes. Dash is a sweet liquid. Honey is a sweet liquid. Milk is obtained from cow, goat and buffalo. Yes. The desert region, people drink which animal milk? Camel. The Himalayan mountain region, people drink which animal milk? Yak. Okay. Then milk. Here you see. Dash is required for proper growth of teeth and bones. Calcium. Calcium is required for proper growth of dash and dash, teeth and bones. Yeah. Then next, name some milk products. Paneer, cheese, cream, butter, curd. Yes, ghee. These are some of the milk products. Milk, the products made from milk is known as dash product, dairy products. DAIR. Yeah. Dash process is involved in making paneer. Curding is involved in making paneer. Okay. Dash is made by collecting top fat layer of the milk, cream. Dash is made by churning fresh cream, butter. Butter is made with dash fresh cream, churning fresh cream. Dash is made by gently heat of butter, ghee. Yeah. Microorganism can be seen only with the help of dash microscope. This is the father of White Revolution. Dr. Varghese Kurian is the father of White Revolution. Okay, underline it. Okay. Then, next, page number 16, 1-6. Page number 16. What do animals eat? What do animals eat? First you see herbivore. Depend upon the food habits, animals are categorized into herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous, scavengers and decomposers. Okay. First is herbivorous. What is herbivorous? And animals that eat only plant and plant products are known as herbivores. Okay. And animals that eat only plant and plant products are known as herbivores. Okay. What are the examples of herbivores? Elephant, cow, goat, some parrot, yeah, and butterfly, squirrels. These are some of the examples of herbivores. Okay. Which type of thing present in this herbivorous animals? Okay. White, black teeth. White, black teeth. Herbivorous animals such as cow and goat have dash type of teeth. Underline it. White, black teeth. Page number 16, 1-6. Herbivorous such as cow, horse and goat have dash teeth. White, black teeth. Another way, Dash teeth is suitable for pulling plant off the ground and grinding them. Dash teeth is suitable for pulling grass from the ground and grinding them. Wide blunt teeth. Dash and dash animals have the ability to bring previously swallowed food to the mouth for chewing. Dash and dash animals have the ability to bring back achieved food items. Cow and goat. Cow and goat. Next question. Squirrels have a pair of broad, sharp-edged front teeth. Dash have a pair of broad, sharp-edged front teeth. Broad, sharp-edged front teeth. Squirrel. Okay. Dash animals have a pair of broad, sharp-edged front teeth. Squirrel. Okay, are you clear? Squirrel have broad, sharp front teeth. Edge front teeth. Then, once I listen. Herbivores such as cow and goat have dash type of teeth. Wide, blunt teeth. Wide, blunt teeth. Squirrel have pair of broad, sharp edge front teeth. Clear? Underline it. Okay. Then next, carnivores. An animal that eat only the flesh of other animal is called as carnivores. What are the example of carnivores? Lion, tiger, eagle, then fish, sharkfish, penguin, snake, spider, camel, frog. These are some of the example of carnivores. Page number 17. Carnivores such as lion and tiger have dash and dash front teeth. Sharp and pointed front teeth. Okay. Sharp and pointed front teeth. The squirrel have sharp edge front teeth. Okay. Sharp edge front teeth. Yeah. Squirrel have sharp edge front teeth, but the lion and tiger have sharp and pointed front teeth. Are you clear? Then the dash and dash have sharp claws and powerful jaws to tear flesh. Dash have powerful claws and jaws to tear flesh. Tiger or lion, anyone. Okay. Then dash and dash have curved pointed beaks that allow them to tear flesh. Dash and dash have curved beak, okay, that allow them to tear flesh. Okay, which bird? What are the birds have curved beaks? Eagle and hawk. Name some carnivorous birds. Name some carnivorous birds. What do you want to write? Eagle, hawk. Yes, these are the some penguin. Eagle, hawk, penguin. Okay, then dash have a long sticky tongue to catch the prey. Dash have a long sticky tongue to catch the prey. Frog. Okay, frog. Then dash animal swallow the prey whole. Snake. Okay, carnivores such as snake swallow the prey whole. Dash swallow the prey whole. Snake. Okay. Carnivore fish such as dash have several small teeth that help them to bite the chunks of flesh. Okay. What is the answer? Shark. Okay. Shark. Once again listen. Carnivorous animals such as lion and tiger have dash type of teeth. Sharp front pointed teeth. Sharp front pointed teeth. And also they have powerful jaws and claws which are flesh. Name some carnivorous bats. Eagle, hawk, penguin. Okay. Dash bird have curved pointed beak means what do you want to write? Eagle or hawk. Okay. Then dash have a dash carnivorous animal have sticky tongue to catch the prey. Frog. Okay. Dash animals swallow the prey whole. Snake. Carnivore fish dash have several small teeth for tearing the flesh. shark. Okay. Next one, what? Omnivorous. Dance animals eat both plants and animal products. Omnivorous animals. Okay. Dance eat both plants and animal products. Omnivorous. Okay, what is called omnivorous? An animal that eat both plants and animals are called as omnivorous. Okay, are you clear? Name some examples of omnivorous animals. Black bear, white bear and the category carnivorous. Okay, they eat only the fish. Here you see, black bear, human beings, yeah, peacock, sparrow, yes, ken. Okay, this will be under the category of omnivorous. Okay, crow also under the category of omnivorous. Okay, listen. Omnivorous such as dance and dance have different types of teeth. Bear and human beings. Okay. Dance birds have sharp and pointed beaks to help them to eat a variety of food. Crow. Okay. See the difference? The eagle have sharp curved beak. Okay. Here sharp and pointed beak. Okay. They have curved pointed beak, but the crow have sharp and pointed beaks. Are you clear the difference? Then scavengers and decomposers. Scavengers and decomposers. What is scavengers? An animal that eat flesh of animals. Yes, flesh of altered dead animals is called scavengers. Okay, an animal that eat only the flesh of animals that are altered dead is called a scavenger. What is the example of scavenger? Vulture. Name some example of scavengers. Vulture is a crow also eat. Yes, then yeah. Then next one, decomposers. Next one, decomposers. What is decomposers? An organisms that feed on and decomposes dead plants and animals is called a decomposers. Okay. What is the decomposers? An organism that feeds on and decomposes dead plants and animals is called decomposer. What are the example of decomposer? Fungi and bacteria. Fungi and bacteria. Listen, underline. Dance play a very important role in nature. Okay. Dance they play a very important role in nature. Scavengers and decomposers. Scavengers and decomposers. Are you clear? Then take page number 18. 1-8. Okay, page number 1-8. They have give one reason for the following. First one. Cow and horses have wide blunt teeth. Take page number 16, 1-6. They have answer. Why? Such teeth are suitable for pulling plants off the ground and grinding down. Yes? Dash teeth are suitable for pulling plant off the ground and grinding them. Wide blunt teeth. What is the next question? Squirrels have broad, sharp, edge front teeth in each jaw. Okay, what is the answer? Same page. The third point. They use these teeth to food items such as nuts. Okay, they use these teeth to food items such as nuts. Then next one. Eagles and hawk have curved pointed beaks. Why the eagle have curved pointed beaks? Oh, it means allow them to tap flesh. Allow them to tap flesh. Then tiger and lions have short claws and powerful jaws. Right? Or chair which help them to tap flesh. Are you clear, students? Your study portion, lesson 1, unit 1, full, page number 11 to 17. 1 by questions. Okay? Thank you.